Israelite groups are waxing worse. All praises, honor, glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchat Wadash. More honor to the apostles, elder bishop of Great Millstone as well. Some blessings to you as well as pushing out the word. Truth and sincerity throughout this night. Coming back to the coalition for this word. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchat Wadash. And basically, just as I said, these Israelite groups, and there's so many of them now. They're waxing worse. You got a lot of break-offs. There's nothing wrong, things that's going to happen. Break-offs is going to happen. People are going to go their separate ways. But you continually see the doctrine being perverted. Let me get a scripture. Give me a second. And this shouldn't be long. This is really like turning on the recorder. Let me get 2 Timothy's. You have the recent thing with IUIC in which they stood in solidarity, in unity with the Nation of Islam. 2 Timothy 3, and that's not. I'm not surprised because years back it came out that they, their 501c3 charter. They were under, their charter was under an Islamic group. They were registered as an Islamic group, and that information that's came out again, it's actually public information that you can go and you can search and you can look and verify. I might do a video on it, but I know videos have been done on it. The information has been passed around, but they stood with Islam. And then you had the break-off group. I think they were a break-off group from IUIC. And the wind is kind of, the wind. From IUIC. I think they were a break-off from IUIC. And they, it's just a big mess. They're mad at IUIC because of a picture that was, they wanted to be in unity with IUIC, but IUIC was fucking with them. But then IUIC is messing with and standing in unity from the head with the Nation of Islam, which is a false god, a false group, and a religion that's leading our people astray. But again, this is no surprise. 2 Timothy 3:13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And you have Sakari. Sakari, he at the Sexy Red concert, interviewing the women at the Sexy Red concert, asking them, are they for the streets? You know how you see the TikTok interviewers and the YouTube interviewers, they'll act, you've seen it. I ain't got to explain it. You've seen it. He's doing that. All these gimmicks. What about just teaching the word? You have the leadership Sakari, they broke off. The deacon, he does his own thing. He got his own group too, and you have some other individuals that got their own group. What's that about? Let me read it again, and you can see it. But evil men, see, from among my people. Let me hold that, Jeremiah, because our people, Israel, they're being led astray. They're being led astray by false prophets, false teachers, false pastors, and they love it too. Jeremiah 5. They actually love, they love to be told lies. They love to be told smooth words. Scriptures talk about that. They love the gimmicks. They love the it's really like an entertainment thing. They don't actually watch the videos and be edified and be converted and change, and actually keep the law. They're always talking about the law. They're not doing that for the Most High, but really to be seen of men or as like a fad. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, like IUIC, the leadership of IUIC. He's nothing but a seducer. He's set up. He's worth tens of millions of dollars. Okay? And guess what? When you have a lot of money, and people know that you have a lot of money, people treat you different. They'll believe anything that you say. The scriptures talk about the rich man. All right, but when you're a so-called poor man, well, the scriptures say the poor man's wisdom is despised. All right, and he called a great millstone bums. Well, if Yahushua was on the earth, okay, you would call Yahushua a bum. Okay, because Yahushua, he was poor, that we may be rich. Okay, he didn't have a place to stay. Okay, it says deceiving and being deceived, right? Because they're deceiving. Okay, our people, and if the scriptures say, if that prophet be deceived, the Most High has deceived that prophet. So if our people have been deceived, the Most High has deceived our people. Okay, the Lord, he deals with both sides. Because remember, not all Israel is of Israel. Okay, meaning not everybody is going to be, not everybody is an Israelite of the Most High. Not every Israelite is going to be delivered. Okay, you're going to have a small remnant of Israelites that are going to be delivered. Jeremiah 5 and 26. And you got, individuals coming in, 5 and 20. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. You got new Israelites coming into this thing. And if they're not, of the elect, the Most High is going to lead them to these, different groups, ultimately to be deceived by these false prophets. All right, most of them say that the Quran is not the MOTB. Okay, that's going to get a lot of individuals trapped up and destroyed. But this is all written. This is all prophecy that these things will happen. And in the last days, everybody is showing, basically their hand, who they worship. It says, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set of snares. They set a trap. They catch men. Okay, and that's, give me a second. What's this about? These people are bugged out. Yeah, let me read this again. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set of snares. They set a trap. They catch men. Yeah, these other Israelite groups, they got the marching, they got the garments, they got the intros, they got the rap music, they got the beauty pageants, modeling contests. If we, of course, you're gonna bring in all type of individuals, modeling contest, who got the best garment. Okay, you're gonna bring in lots of the women. And when you have a large congregation of women, you're going to have a large congregation of money. And madness and confusion, adultery, wickedness. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. They are become great and waxing rich, right? All pocketing money. Well, the gorilla Hebrew, they bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars at Sakari. Okay, and of course, I believe that a lot of that break off is due to money, as usually as it always is. That money start coming in, and then you won't have individuals that want a bigger cut, or like, well, I got a following, I can capitalize off my following. Okay, and I got the ad revenues, I get the T-shirts, pretty much running the same thing, making merchandise of this truth. Okay, and that's what these individuals do, and it's evident. And the thing is, we've been staying the same. Okay, we haven't switched up, we haven't changed up. All right, the scriptures say that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. They change up on doctrine. Okay, first and foremost, that's like the main thing. All right, they change up on the doctrine. 1 minute is something, the MOTB is one thing, the next minute is something else, then it could be a C-hip, right? So these individuals are not sincere. It's pretty much showing that, you know, they're either set up by Esau, but of course they're, you know, set up by Satan, really, ultimately. Okay, it says they are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. All right, shall I not visit for these things, said the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? And the Lord, he judged us one time as a nation, and he's getting ready to judge, you know, these false prophets, these individuals that literally they're getting worse. It's like their breakdowns are coming in. It's getting worse. They're more outrageous. The things that they do, because when you gather a congregation through gimmicks, right, and through entertainment, well, you have to continually you know, entertain them. You have to continually, you know, add more gimmicks to your thing, and not so many words, and to your performance. It's really like a performance, all to gather more money. And they'll look at the books. So it's the same thing that the Christian church does. Okay, it's the same thing that the Christian church does. So hey, I just wanted to bring that out. It wasn't too long. You know, pretty much these groups, these other Israelite groups that are not in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, those that have their eyes open, you can definitely see that they're getting worse. Okay, and it's going to be evident, it's going to be made clear. When this thing goes down, the Most High is going to show who he was dealing with from the beginning. Okay, until next time, shalom to the elect.